My dear friends, today it was time to take a look at the new Montblanc collection, Meisterstück Glacier. The collection is dedicated to the mountain and to the Montblanc in special, and to the glacier, to the glaciers that are disappearing very quickly due to the warm climate that we have nowadays. So this collection pays homage to this natural beauty. Montblanc has selected, of course, their classic and most iconic collection, which is the Meisterstück, in the two most recognizable sizes, the Le Grand and the Classique. The first two that you are looking at are the Le Grand. We have two versions, the Solitaire one and the resin one. The Solitaire is in a blue-gray lacquer with this pattern that reminds you of the icy in the glass. The ice is in the glass in the glacier, which and the sparkling light that comes when the sun hits the ice. So it reflects in very ways, in a lot of ways. So that's how this beautiful pen is so shiny and sparkling. The other one, this one, I will start with the resin one. It's a really unique color. It's a kind of it's a blue basically color with a blue-gray color, very unusual and appealing, with the platinum trims. You have the typical ink window of the Meisterstück 146 Le Grand collection, and this beautiful nib that we are going to have a better look, because the engraving on it is exquisite. It's engraved a dragon that comes off from the mountain like an avalanche, and it's really nice because it comes from a legend in the Montblanc mountains location. That of course typical legends of these mountain regions, where the glacier reminds people looking to a dragon that they used to live there. So this is really nice, I believe. Of course the nib is in let me have a better look. I believe it's a 14 karat solid gold nib. Exactly, yeah. Hi. I sometimes say Patrizia not to take a look at me, but she always makes me some jokes. Anyway, the other two, then there is the Solitaire. It's really gorgeous. Here we have all the metal parts are platinum plated, and of course we have again this beautiful, amazing nib with its engraving. Both pens share the same filling system. They are of piston filling and with a twist cap. This is the new Montblanc packaging pack. It's a very stylish and plain box, which has inside a nice pen pouch in a nice white cloth. The other two that are included in the collection are the Douai edition, which shares with the Solitaire the same pattern on the cap, which is in metal, platinum plated, engraved with this beautiful guilloche pattern that shines on light. And the body of the pen, it's in the same resin color, blue, light blue, that we have seen in the Le Grand one. The fountain pen is a twist cap, and it features a very nice replica of the same solid gold nib. Of course, it's a smaller size because this pen is cartridge converter system. And the last one, which is really, really nice and unusual, is the Meisterstück White Glacier one. It's the classic version, so this one with the cartridge converter system. And what makes it very unique are the trims, the metal trims of this pen that are PVD plated with this very nice blue light color that makes a very nice contrast with the white resin of the body and the cap. Inside we have the treasure of the pen, which is, of course, this beautiful nib we have already seen, with this nice little precious touch of the final ring of the section, which is in a very nice matching blue color, matte, in a matte finishing, which makes it quite nice and modern and yeah, a very unique touch. To complete our examine our insight on this collection, I believe it's time to have a go and try one of these pens, and of course we will try it with its own ink color that Montblanc, usually you probably know that each time makes a new collection, the new matching ink is always produced along with it. So here we have, this year I believe it's particularly beautiful. It's a kind of petrol blue, a glacier blue, it's better have to call them. And now I will invite Patricia to come beside me to make a try of this pen. Let's try with the cream, which is the solitaire one. I have selected the medium nib for the sample. Let's see how it works. Let's dip a little bit. Let's put my glasses on, and here we are. Wow, Montblanc, Meisterstück, Glacier, Solitaire, Leguin, edition with medium nib. It writes smoothly as silk, and the color, I hope my camera will be able to convey to you how beautiful this ink color is. Otherwise you will have to trust me. So, and now let's try a fine nib, which I have on this one. So we will try the same Legrand series. I really love this color. The more I look at it, the more I love it. It's fine nib. You probably can hear that outside the shop there are a lot of people coming by. So we have Montblanc. Yeah, this fine is very good. Meisterstück, Glacier, Leguin 146 series. Really, really, really good. Wow, they're perfect, and this color is really amazing. And last, let's have a better look. I will help Patricia to have a better look. I am making the sample on Montblanc paper. I'm using everything from Montblanc this time. I think it's quite right. And even the paper of the notebooks is really, really gorgeous. And then I will try the little one, fine nib, the white Glacier. So in this case we have Montblanc Meisterstück, Glacier. This is the collection. It's called the Classic, this size, the smaller size, Classic White Edition. Fine nib. Really, I have to acknowledge, my friends, that comparing these new Montblancs to the old ones, I have to tell you that are really much improved. I used not to be a very great fan till 20 years ago of this Meisterstück nibs, but I have to acknowledge, because I have been selling Montblanc for a really long time, more than 40 years, that this last nibs, the recent nibs, are much more improved, and they equally write perfectly well, both the Legrand and the Classic edition that used to be a little bit less smooth and fluid as they are this now. So my final review for this pen is absolutely a yes. They are gorgeous. I love the colors because I love colors, and of course we are used to the black with Montblanc, but this new blue is first of all original, and secondly beautiful. So I invite you all to take in good consideration this new collection, because it's really worth. And so with this said, I will leave you to your weekend and to enjoy your time till the next. Bye. Ciao.